Hello, my tubies, my Teletubbies. She the True Love here. We're going to move on to narcissistic men/women because it works both ways. Are reckless. Please be careful. Part 2. But before we proceed with that, or with Walter Lee Hampton II, I just got through deleting someone who made a comment on my channel. I figure if you have issues, you should have your own channel. You know what I'm saying? If you don't agree with what I'm saying, hey, I'm all into people not seeing everything the way that I see it. I get it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, which determines whether I will keep your comment or delete it. Because if you are going to talk to me disrespectfully, yeah, you should have your own channel then. So this person was like, what's going on with you? You seem like you're so angry all the time. I'm not angry. I'm protective. I am so far from being angry. I guess Walter Lee must be angry too then. Really. So that person who made that comment, considering I prayed to God for wisdom and insight, God made it very clear to me that that person has AIDS or syphilis, or they have HPV, or they have some kind of disease that they want to pass on to my Teletubbies and my Tubies. And that's why they came off that way. They're mad because they are busted. And because, you know, like they say, knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the more power you have to protect yourself. The more power you have to choose partners wisely. And I guess that person just like, whatever, came off the deep end. But like I said, you know what? I deleted them. I blocked them. They can't make no more comments. How about that? And I suggest that they have their own channel. Don't get angry at me because I love my Teletubbies and my Tubies. I love them. And that's why I bring these things to their attention. It's called, what, spilling the tea? Because there's a lot of things going on in this world that people are just so not aware of. Because I'm guilty. There's a lot of things that I wouldn't be aware of if it wasn't for the YouTube. If it wasn't for psychiatrists and therapists that my son have introduced me to. If it wasn't for social workers and all the freaking statistics. If it wasn't for me going to, like I told you, I have a women's group, which is Marco Polo Walkie Talkie. I have that group. But I also have a live group that is a women's group. Women who are in rehab, recovering, you know, from whatever they're going through, you know, drugs, usually they're recovering. And I stand in that podium and I talk to these women, but I do way more listening than I talk. And then when I have to get up there and make a presentation, if you will, yeah, I talk to them. And after all is said and done, these women, after I'm done and it's over, they approach me. Some of them come to me crying. Some of them come to me and hug me. Some of them come to me and say, thank you so much, Miss True Love, Sheila. Well, no, they don't call me Sheila True Love because that's not the way I present myself over there. But Sheila, you know what I'm saying? So as long as I'm helping to educate my sister soldiers and my warrior men, and I do call a warrior black man, somebody who has integrity and loyalty to his own freaking race of women, yeah, I'm feeling that. So now we're going to finish listening up to Walter Lee Hampton, number 2.
This is not the first conversation I've had with one of my clients about their sexual habits with women and them not using condoms. Black men, for some odd reason, gay or straight, they don't like to use condoms. Now
you see, that's where this person was probably coming from. You're sitting up here talking about black men. They don't. Well, it's true. The facts of the matter is true. Black men have issues when it comes to putting on a condom. How many of us have been in a position where we was with someone, you know, and we wanted to please our partner? We are doing everything in our power to please him, and he's put us in a position where have I ever been backed up against the wall like that? Yeah, I have. Have I ever had sex without a condom? Yes, I have. Me sitting up here trying to pretend like I'm polypure. Right? Why did I do that? Why did I do that at the time that I did it? It was because I really wanted to please this person, you know. I was like, I don't know what the hell. I got to go inside my head for that. Why did I engage in relations without a condom? I did it because I think it had to do with you didn't want him to lose his erection. You wanted him to, it had a lot that, but I was young when that happened. I was young. But the moment I hit, what was I, 35 years old, 36? Those days of that no condom crap was over. But when I was younger, like after my divorce from my kid's father, yeah, I did kind of get reckless. I was totally reckless because my self-esteem was shot. You see, I was so eager to want to please this character. I didn't want him to lose his erection because I felt that might be a reflection on me. Honey, but as you get older, or how you say more seasoned, you learn that it ain't got nothing to do with me, sweetheart, with your erections. If you have erectile dysfunction, that's your problem, not mine. And I know it has nothing to do with how sexy I am or how satisfying I could be, because I promise you this. If I get a man before he hits 40, honey, he ain't never got no erection problems with me. I could put 2, 3, 4, 5 condoms on this man before he hits 40, especially 50. And he ain't got no problems. He don't need no porno. He don't need too much foreplay because he's youthful. But when you're dealing with a man who's old, and he's getting old, especially when they're like 45 and 50, and they're losing erections or their penis can't get erect for you, that's not a reflection on your sexuality, ladies. It's not. It's that he's getting old. He's old. Okay? He gets a younger female, and yeah, it's going to take her some work. A lot of work to get that going. So stop thinking that, oh, I got to sleep with him without a condom, because if I don't, he's not going to maintain the erection. And if he don't maintain the erection, that's a reflection on me. I must not be sexy enough. I must not be desirable. No, hell no. It means he's old. He's getting old, or he has...
Have and have nots.
Wait,
it's 8 o'clock. Have and have nots. It's 8 o'clock. Have and have nots. It's 8 o'clock.
I look at my have and have nots on Tuesday.
Have and have nots.
It's not a reflection on you. It's the fact that the guy is either old or he has abused his penis so much. He has abused his penis so much through masturbation. Because let's think about that masturbation thing. When a man masturbates, he uses his hand to have that tight grip, this perfect grip. No woman's vagina is going to be as tight as his hand. No woman's vagina is going to have that perfect grip like his hand. So if he can't maintain an erection with you, please, please, for the love of God, stop blaming yourself, honey. Yes, you are sexy. Yes, you are desirable. Yes, you are beautiful. He's just someone who either abused masturbation, or, check this out, I know you never stopped to think of this, half the times they're gay. They're gay. And I'm not trying to say that because a lot of women, they want to sit here and say, oh, he must be gay, blah, blah, blah. No, but 9 times out of 10, 99.9%, if he can't get it going working for you, sweetheart, he's gay. And we have learned this when you look at this. What was that woman who wrote that book, Living on the Down Low? She was married to this guy, and lo and behold, it turns out that he was gay. Their sex life sucked. Why? Because what he really wanted was a man. That has no reflection. That's no reflection on you at all. Because you can't give what God didn't give. I don't have a penis. Sorry, kid. He's either gay or he's abused himself through masturbation. So, the friction, he's used to his hand. He's used to the tightness of his hand. It's no reflection on you. And I have to put emphasis on that because you have so many women who are sitting up here trying to talk about it. I'm not going to wear a condom because I don't want him to lose his erection, because that's a reflection. Oh, no, it's not. He's gay, or he's abused himself through masturbation. or because he's got penis problems that he needs to address at the doctor's office. That has nothing to do with you. So stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling like, oh my God, I got to jeopardize my life and play goddamn Russian roulette because if he's losing, I got to take off the condom. I got to let him go. He tells you, I want to do raw, baby. He wants to do raw because he knows he has erectile dysfunction issues. Any man who wants to do raw without a condom, saran wrap, or any type of protection, listen to me, ladies. Listen to me. And I do say I speak to the ladies. I'm not speaking to the thoughts. The crackhead, drug addicts, too stupid as hell. And even if you are on drugs and you're working your way through it, I hear you, girl. I hear you, man. But anybody who sit up there and want to have sex with you without protection, they're having erectile dysfunction issues. And that has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with you. They're either erectile dysfunction, they're gay, or they abuse themselves through masturbation. Okay? They want to try to compare your vaginal, your vajayjay, to the tightness of their hand. No vagina on the planet can measure up to that. And I do every Kegel, and I'm good. I know I'm good. You know why I know I'm good? Because anytime, honey, you can go to the bathroom and you could pee. Now, let me tell this to the women. You go to the bathroom and you pee, and you know how to use your Kegel muscles, and you could pee, and then you know how you contract your muscles, and you can stop the pee flow. No pee comes out. That's good vaginal muscles. And then you release and pee a little bit, and then you contract those. That's a good, yeah, hello. Or anytime you get those balls that you can get on Amazon, it's for your, you know, and you can put these balls up in your vajayjay, and when you part your legs all the way out, and you got these balls up in there, and the balls don't fall out, you got a good vajayjay. It's not you. It's not, oh, he got a wall. She's built like a tunnel. No, she's not, nigga. You got either a real small penis, or you have abused yourself so badly through masturbation until you have ruined the sensitivity of your penis, or you are gay. You're gay. And you need to address that. Look into that, really. Don't sit up here and try to make women feel bad about who they are and jeopardize their lives. Because I remember I went through that crap when I was younger. Yeah, when I was younger. And like I said, I could count the men I slept with that was not married to me on one hand. Because I was always in long-term kind of crap. But I had my freaking, the nights off too. Trust and believe. Sheila True Love ain't no angel. Believe it. And I was put in a position where I wanted to just do this raw dog, jeopardize my goddamn life. Because I wanted to, not make me feel like I wasn't sexy enough, or he's going to lose an erection, or he's not going to be happy, or he's not, yeah, right, whatever, baby. Like they say, you live and you learn. With age comes wisdom. That's right. Everything you do, you put a condom on that miserable son of a whatever, and if he's not going to use a condom with you, that's because that's the way he gets down with everybody. And I'm talking about oral sex too. And I'm telling you, there's a reason you could purchase on Amazon all kind of flavors. Strawberry, grape. A lot of people like chocolate. Me personally, I like the strawberry and the grape. Actually, I like grape. That's my preference. But everybody got a preference. Grape is good because it has most of the flavor, the strongest flavor on it. And those oral condoms are not as thick as the regular condom. They're thinner. So they're sitting up here talking about, no, because I'm allergic to fit. Okay, we're going to go get some freaking saran wrap, buddy boy. Oh, I can't fit this condom because none of the condoms are big enough for me. Really? Me personally, I ain't feeling none of that. If you can't fit into those magnums, we really don't have much to talk about. Because I don't do nothing past 7 inches. 7, you know what they say? Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. They say that for a reason. Anything past 7 inches don't work for me. However, I digress. Every woman is different. Some women like 10 inches, 12, 14. Me, I'm not doing it. Because I'm not sitting up here trying to get a hysterectomy and have all my insides taken out. I'm not, really? But everybody's body is built differently. My body can't handle that. My body can go no more than 7. I prefer what? A good 5.5, 6. But we can go push it to 7. I'm good. For real. And it's not about the length. It's about the girth anyway. The girth has got to be, I'm happy. Go in your bathroom. Look at your toilet. You know, you have toilet paper in your bathroom. When you finish up the toilet paper, you see the roll. You see the girth of the roll of the toilet tissue. That's good enough for me. I'm a happy camper. Now, some women may require more because their body is designed differently. Everyone's body is different. My body is good with the toilet tissue roll with that girth. If you have a little bit more girth, I can work this to a certain extent. Because I'm not sitting around here, like I said, getting a hysterectomy and getting all bent out of, no. Not Sheila True Love. Because if I did, baby, I wouldn't be True Love. This is Sheila True Love, and we're going to do part 3. And we're going to get back to Walter Lee Hampton, part 2. And I love you so much. That's why I'm spilling the tea with you. It's tea time. I'll talk to you in a bit.